What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports Talk 101. And in today's video, we're going to look at the NFL. Now, I've done some NFL teams. So far in the NFL, I've done Green Bay Packers, I have done the Detroit Lions, and I've done the Philadelphia Eagles, and I've done the Los Angeles Chargers, which is, by the way, a YouTube short. I'm trying to make a YouTube video, we'll see. But the Chargers is out. So let's go back here. All right. We are going to be looking at the NFC North. Again, we did the Lions and the Packers of the NFC North. We have two teams left in the NFC North. That's the Vikings and the Bears. Today, we are looking at the Chicago Bears. Year one under Ben Johnson, new head coach of the Chicago Bears. All right, here we go. Caleb Williams odds to win the Super Bowl for the Chicago Bears plus 3,500. Yeah. To win the Super Bowl. Right now, the win total for the Bears is over or under plus my 1,400. Looks like 8.5 is the over under that everybody's betting on. 8.5. Well, let's take a look at the schedule. Can they go 8.5? Let's go. Oh, right. This other season, we're home game against Vikings. They go on the road against Detroit. Come home against Cowboys. On the road in Vegas. And really, what they love but hate about the NFL is this is a really bad timing for a bye week. I love, here's what I know that says a lot of times in NFL videos and whatnot, but why can't I make it like week 12, week 11, week 10? This is like a perfect bye week. Look at this. This is a piss poor. This is great. I'm not saying it's piss poor or anything. I'm just saying look at this. Look at the schedule. The bye week is week 5. After that, look at this. Look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. Whether you play 30 straight games right after your bye week. Before bye week, play your first 4 games. Total 17 games, right? I do not like the bye week. Where it is right now. And here's why. You play 4 games and then you got bye week. Injuries happen in football. And it's a part of football. And ideally, the schedule should be like ideally NFL. A lot of teams, I know the Chargers have their bye week 12. That's ideal. Like, this is right here is an ideal bye week time. Right? Because you play like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, say 11. Let's play the first 11 games of the season. Week 12, bye week. So 10 games, right? Then all the remaining 7 games. Or week 10, you'll play 10 games, 9 games, and then you have the remaining 8 games. Week 10 to week 12 usually is mostly like other schedule. I think Chargers and 2 other teams have week 10. No, Lions have their. I believe the Lions and the Eagles. It's week 8 is their bye week. That's also crucial. You play 7 games and then for 7 games they get what week remain 10 games. That's a bad schedule. Like week 10, 11, 12 between week 8 to week 9, 8 to 12, maybe a good team. 8, 9, maybe a little early, but like 10 to 12 should be an ideal bye week. See, I'm just gonna say that right now. I hate when the bye weeks early in the season, play 4 games, bye week, and 30 games. That's brutal. Also, college football has 2 bye weeks, right? Why have 2 bye weeks? You play 18 weeks. Make it 19 weeks season. Play 19 weeks. Still 17 games. But add extra week, and it gets affects playoff, but it's done the playoff a little bit. You have to push back the playoffs a bit, or start season earlier in August, say on the same time, as the regular season does, because so at the same time as the college football season starts, But that's my spiel. I don't know if I was like, well, but it's like, yeah, but you also got this and this. Yeah, I get. August you have the whole camp thing, but okay, whatever. But if you give me, you give me. It's Vikings LLW. So you'll go 1 and 2. Yeah, 1, 2. You beat them. Sorry, but this is where you're gonna go. I do think you could. I don't know. Remember the over under. Let's put it. The over under I'm looking at is what is it? 8.5. I said 8.5. Can I go half? I can change it. And the beauty is we think. Look at the odds. Remember it's the 8.5, right? Well, this is the most favorite. Second most favorite is 6.5, and then followed by 10.5. So these are the three best bets. Over the under 5.5. I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at the under right now. I'm looking at the under. I'm not looking at the over. I'm taking the under. But Ben Johnson, great offense. He did a good job last year running. Lions. Your two, Caleb Williams, a quarterback. You have DJ Moore, a running receiver. They get Coastal Loveland, a tight end in the draft. Not two good receivers. They build up the offensive lines. So we'll see how this offense works. But I do believe that this team's going to be great. It'll be a decent offense in 2022. You beat the Saints. You're going to lose to Lamar Jackson. That's 4 losses right there. You are going to need to win some more games. Good news is you're going to win. Oh my God. And of course I do this. So lost to Baltimore. Draw green. Good news is you're going to split the series with Vikings. And I think that Philadelphia are beating you and Green Bay. So that's how many losses? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 losses right now. Good news. You won 2 games and then you got a loss. Yeah, so let's see here. What's the record? How many wins? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 8. Over under is 8.5. I took the over. I said I'll take the over 8.5. 9 and 8. Seems like a bigger record for the Chicago Bears heading into 2025 season. So there you go. So there you have it. 9 and 8 for the Chicago Bears. Comment below what you think about Chicago Bears, what they do in 2025. And like this content, I'm supposed to want to say out. See you next video. Peace.